But we're still technically recording all this in one session.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, so, hey everyone, it's Masterstarman. I'm beginning off with the same intro here. It feels kind of awkward to be re-beginning off with the same intro here, but, yeah, I'm gonna be healing up here now that I've taken out the first of the Elite Four there. It's only gonna get a lot harder from here on out. That's what I'm gonna say right now. I don't remember where Piplup lost any HP unless... Oh wow, I don't think I actually healed up after I did some off-screen training. Thankfully I was only training Piplup, but even still, that could have been bad. Okay, second of the Elite Four coming up here in a second. I'm going to be leading off with Piplup for this choice. Or wait, no, I think I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm leading off with Quilava, just in case. This is a ground-type Elite Four member, but Quilava has a surprise attack that will really throw off guard what I have for this for the Elite Four. Okay, versus Bertha. Bertha's a ground-type Elite Four member who uses ground types, and just like I predicted, she leads off with a Whiscash, which is a water ground type. Thankfully, Quilava has a grass attack on it, Hidden Power Grass, which should be an OHKO. I'm not sure if it will be, but it should be.
Was that something you had to do a TM with, or does it actually learn that move?
TM.
I guess.
Well, one of my friends ended up giving me this thing for the LP just because, like, I was gonna originally, like, work like hell raising one in Emerald, because that's where I have a Typhlosion, but he just decided to give me one because it would have saved me a lot of time.
Gotcha. And
I have no idea what Bertha's sending out here. I really hope it's what I thought I saw. Oh, Hippowdon! Just plain lovely, what I wanted to see. Hippowdon's one of the most overpowered Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Just from watching, random inside shout-out here to my friend Growthly Growth, who's another Let's Player on YouTube, and he, back when he did Wi-Fi battles, had a really overpowered Hippowdon. Okay, well, it's faster than Piplup, and it's able to nearly take it out in one shot, which is not what I wanted to see it do.
At least you're hanging on, though. That's good.
Yeah, I should have used Hydro Pump there. That would have actually taken it out. Okay, well, I have the Quick Claw on. It's Moment of Truth. If I outspeed, I take it out. If I don't, I don't. Nope, it did not come into play. I was actually kind of hoping Bertha would have used a potion there too, because that could have also worked. That didn't work to my advantage. Okay, what else do I got here? Quilava, Mamoswine. Quilava's already taken out something this video, and Mamoswine gets priority. I just gotta hope this will do enough damage. I don't know if it will or not. Ice Shard is kind of a low power attack, but at least it is super effective. This probably isn't gonna work, if I can guess. Nope, didn't work. It hung on by, like, 1 hit point.
Oh, man.
I hate it when stuff does this.
It makes it interesting, though, because every time you fight the Elite Four, it's a little different.
Yeah, it is. And it just got a critical and almost took me out. Thankfully, I do not have any I have resistance from the Sandstorm, and Bertha's totally gonna use a potion this turn. Yep, I knew it. I friggin' knew it. Potion. Full restore at that.
Well, at least you got an idea of what they're doing, so you should be able to maybe think ahead.
Well, I know what they're going to be doing. It's just going to be an all-out brute force battle here, but man, not really the type of battle I'm terribly fond of. Okay, well, try and Ice Shard, I guess. That might work. A little bit, I guess. Man, it's still only like half hit points, so that's really not that great. And there goes Mamoswine. What else do I got here? I guess I'll try Quilava and go for a Hidden Power on it. Hidden Power might be able to do it. I doubt it, though. You just have to see, though. Okay, that actually did the trick, and I think all... Oh, wait, oh crap, Of course I lose my 2 Pokemon that have Ice attacks, which is what I'm gonna need in a second. No, I won't need my Ice types yet, because Golem is severely easy to take out. Slow Pokemon, low special defense, ×4 effective attack. You're going down.
Take him out in one hit?
Yep, no question. And I'm gonna guess the exact same thing happens if she goes to Rhyperior right now. Quilava's just gaining experience, like, out of the ballpark here. I don't think I'm actually gonna teach Double Edge because I have a timid nature on it, which lowers its attack, but so I don't think that'll actually work too well on it. Plus, I like my moveset as it is. Yeah, Bertha's being pretty dumb here. She's now sending Rhyperior out, which also has ×4 weakness and low special defense, and it's slow.
Shouldn't be too hard then.
Yeah, so that's out of the question. And the last one, I'm almost certainly going to have to use Revive for, because it is... Wait. Oh, is that a Focus Sash? No, it somehow survived that. I'm actually really impressed by that. And wow, Rhyperior actually has a really low special defense stat too. I'm really surprised.
Is it like a couple levels higher than you, or?
Yeah, 2 levels higher. That might be it, I guess. Generally, levels haven't really seemed that important to me at this point. Like, at least Togetic has a super effective attack, or Togekiss, I mean. Oh, thankfully, this thing is insanely slow, so it can't exactly do much. Oh yeah, I guess I also never mentioned before, this is kind of something I shouldn't be mentioning as late as it is, but in Sandstorm, Rock types get a ×2 special defense boost, so basically, their special resistance is doubled in Sandstorm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of... That might also be why it survived. Okay, Glysaur, I do not like this thing one bit. This thing is insanely annoying, and you really do need a good Ice type to take this out, because I believe its moveset is Earthquake, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Fire Fang. And its physical defense is insane.
Yeah, I think when I fought it, it went through like 2 or 3 of my team, because I didn't have the right Pokemon to challenge it.
Oh yeah, it can go through... I kind of remember Chugga fighting this thing before, back in his Platinum videos, and a bunch of people are probably going to be like, wait, Chugga did Platinum videos? But... Yeah, I remember when Chugga faced this thing, it took him like 5 minutes to take it out. I think the Pokemon Platinum was actually how I think I found out about Chugga in the first place.
Yeah, I remember watching him do a couple of like event videos.
Yeah, I remember I was searching for this one other, like, I think I mentioned this story before so at some point, but I was trying to find this one person on YouTube who was uploading Platinum footage of when Platinum was in Japan, and I couldn't remember for the life of me what the username was, because I think it was like something Spanish, and I had no idea what it was, and I ended up searching up on YouTube what it was, and I was just searching Pokemon Platinum on YouTube, and I think Chugga's videos were like what I originally found. And I thought his commentary was interesting, and that's what ended up making me subscribe to him, and it was at least a good 2.5 years before most people initially found out about him.
Yeah, it seemed like in the last maybe year and a half or so, that's when he just got huge.
Yeah, it was when he was suspended last summer, when like not the summer that just passed by, but in summer of 2010, when he was suspended, along with Nintendo Capri Sun and a few others, he actually got like a lot of support from a bunch of other people, and that's when like a bunch of other people initially started watching his stuff, and it was